Let me figure this out. I have to abandon the contract. Now, or we could just buy a reclaimer. That would be better than 2 vultures.
Uh-oh.
Dragon, send me an invite.
Oh, right. I did a little bit earlier, but you may have been away or working on something.
No, let me see.
There you go. I just sent it again.
Oh, pending still isn't working, is it?
Yeah, that's okay. I just.
Oh, we're gonna
My
run
layout's
the
messed
dice.
up.
Now, where do you put your vulture when you're loading it onto the that thing? Onto the Polaris. Like, 'cause I was trying to find those boxes to land my vulture and I couldn't.
Oh, you just load. Drop your
What?
ramp and load them in that way.
What do you mean? No, at like New Babbage.
Oh, you just there's side ports or side parts you can land them on there.
But I was looking, I didn't see any side parts.
Yeah, if you get an extra large hangar, it should have like full side locations.
I do have an extra large.
You gotta land them long ways though. You can't like pull it in. You have to land it sideways.
It's been a day. It's not good earlier, but it's more manageable now.
And then once you call your Polaris, you just go into it, open up the roof, and then just fly the vulture in.
Yep.
Close the roof, and then. Oh, I got you. Now, like when you log off for the night and you docking port it, when it comes back out, it'll still have your vulture in it most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it gets anything that's in your ship
Right, gets stored.
gets stored with it. So.
Now, you can rearm the vulture inside the Polaris.
No.
We aren't really going to need much to rearm it though, especially if you're using the Polaris, because you're not going to be spending much time doing much flying around.
You're not shooting ship with Polaris. Or with the Vulture, I mean. If you are, you're doing it wrong.
Unless you're using it to do bunkers or whatever, that might be a different story.
I wonder if you could scrap all those ships that are by the bunkers, no?
Yeah, as long as they don't have shields, yes. You can scrap them. But you do not want to disintegrate, to fracture them, because if you fracture them, then
They'll be able to crime statue.
yeah. But you can scrape it all you want. But you won't be able to scrap it or fracture it, I should say.
I almost forgot to grab me a multi-tool. Yeah, there's nowhere on the side of the hangars in Lorville and Area 18 to park ships. Babbage and Crusader are the only two places.
I'm not bad. What happened? What about Pyro?
I don't think so in Pyro either, because it's got the same style hangars that Area 18 and...
Yeah, they're just dark and dingy.
There's no fancy hangars there.
Now, when you land on your Polaris ramp, you
Brianta Cephal says, which boat are you running?
Which what am I running? Hold on, let me move that over so I can actually read. I'm running a 4090.
Okay, when you land your Voltron on the Polaris ramp, do you landing gear down or not?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to, because then otherwise it's considered a separate run and you'll blow your ship up.
Donna Spruce says supercharge your live with 31,877 coins.
So when you do the vulture, do a nose towards the front. Take your nose in first, and then bring your ass in down. I keep seeing people bring the ass in first, and I'm like, man, dumbasses.
Okay, so the nose towards the front.
Yeah, nose towards the front. So they'll be in line with each other, facing the same direction, and then the nose will go towards the door. So you'll tip the nose in, drive it towards the door, and then you'll be able to just lower it down, and the ass won't touch the side. So keep watching people get blown up and shit, because they're not paying attention.
No, I meant when you were salvaging and you were landing on your ramp.
Oh no, I do ass towards the inside.
No, I know that, but do you drop your landing gear or no?
I just leave my landing gear out while I'm salvaging. It's a lot safer. You don't have to worry about flying into the ship.
Welcome to the
Oh,
ASOP
so you just
vehicle
leave
retrieval
always leave your
system.
landing gear down.
Vehicle selected.
Come in.
Stand
I do have a shit ton of that
by.
shit that we still got to pick up from that area though.
What, the other night or?
I didn't see how many people were in this
Oh,
server.
the Dedetrine?
Yeah, I've got enough for 2 of the small contracts, or 1 medium, but it's only 5 mil for a medium contract.
For all that effort for her 5 mil contract.
Yeah, you gotta have 500 SCU, and it only sells in 16s.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I know when I joined in on this server, there was like 500 or something.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go there with 500 people. I'll wait till it clears out a little bit, or I'll just speed run down there with the Corsair, load up a couple 16s and leave.
Yeah, grab a few at a time. Get in and get out.
Because you can't take ships like the Starlancer Max. It's too slow. You can't take the Polaris if another Polaris and a whole ass org is attacking you.
Yeah. Yeah, you need something that you can just kind of get in and get out.
Yeah, that's where I think the Corsair would be pretty good for that. Either that or even the C1 would be good for it. My MSR would probably be pretty decent with it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
But if you get attacked in the MSR, like you just pretty much screwed.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, you're done. There is no
Your vehicle has please visited.
See, but I'm in one of the cutouts, BK, but the landing gear is still over the yellow dotted line.
The landing gear still what? I got
Over the yellow dotted line.
to turn my in-game volume down a little bit. I can't hear anything you guys are saying. Fucking hangar door is loud as shit.
We're saying BK is the sexiest streamer in the world.
I wish.
Everybody follow him.
You think it'll suck my vulture in, or like send it back down if I park it inside the freight elevator?
As long as you don't send the freight elevator down, you should be okay.
So I'm just wondering if that's an option.
It doesn't really fit. So I'm trying to do that now because I can't get my butt over. I can't get my landing gear over the dotted yellow line.
Oh, you gotta like tilt in those hangars and like slide that ship to the right, so that only one side of your landing gear touches, and you leave one side up. It's a pain. That's why I like doing it at stations better, because you can pull your Polaris out at a station, call your ship up in a hangar, and then fly it out to load it.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
So you, oh, so I can just do this in Gaslight.
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, then I'm just,
Well, Gaslight's one of the main ones, isn't it?
no, Gaslight just has docking port.
Yeah, I think Gaslight is just fuel.
It's Obituary, Checkmate. What's the third one? There's 3 of them.
Ruin.
Ruin. Yep. So yeah, you should be able to do the Gaslight. I don't know if I would trust doing that. Pyro.
Yeah, chances are someone's going to jack your shit.
There's no repercussions there for somebody stealing your shit.
I think I got it.
I'm gonna try this. I don't know how well it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to put it up on the wall. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think I can get it in one of these little maintenance elevators either.
At New Babbage, I found one that'd fit right in.
This is so aggravating when it shuts your fucking automatic gravity control off while you're flying. It didn't. It turned my fucking quantum drive off. Nope, it did. It definitely did. I don't know if I can get these to fit in there. No. Yeah, I'll never spawn at Lorville or Area 18 again.
Well, especially now you got your Polaris. I mean, I prefer Area 18 and,
I prefer Area 18. But
But yeah,
you
they
can't
are,
park anything on the sides in Area 18.
you have a couple of spots you can put stuff, you know, like near the.
I couldn't even park
the
my
gates.
my F7C on the sides, or my F7A.
You can. I was always able to. Just it's like a tight fit, like you aren't running around it when.
I couldn't even get it in a cargo elevator.
You can't change the PDCs, by the way.
No, you can't. They're locked.
Yeah, I bought all the attritions.
A bunch of attrition ones.
Yeah, and then I go to, because I did it all at once. I bought all the big attritions. And I was just like, all right, I'll buy the small attritions too. And then I went to go put them on, and I was like, you can't put the small attritions on. So, or at least they would cheat.
You can put the small attritions on. Attrition ones on your Vulture.
I did, yeah, I did. So at least I used two of them. There comes the Polaris. It's not even upside down.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Unit built
It's a good story.
Visit us
Fuck.
again. Goodbye.
Dude, that's so annoying. Now I gotta fly all the way up to Everest Harbor just to freaking load my Vulture in it.
Oh, but I didn't do it on the docking port.
You can't do it at the spaceports, man. It's so, like... There's
But
nowhere
you
to park.
said you could do it at the space.
Only Babbage and Orson, because it's the only place that has the actual, like... the persistent hangar areas. The only thing you can fit on the side of the ones at Area 18 and Lorville is just ground vehicles and like very, very small fighters. Now I'm going to fly it up here, wait 3 minutes for it to call in. How annoying.
Naughty player, you. Naughty player. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Still didn't get me. Naughty player. Naughty player. Fucking dude came in with what you call it? Oh my god.
Godmodder Garagic says how many years of gameplay you have.
Several years.
Inferno. Dude came with an Inferno and still didn't manage to kill me before it got away.
Oh, you were trying to kill it, Inferno?
Well, I thought it was just a 315p or something based on the silhouette when I first saw it on radar. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's an Inferno. Fuck this. Yeah, I got one of my engines red, but that's about it before it got away.
Hey, thank you for the tiny Diney.
Wasn't a very good player.
God, the Polaris is the slowest elevator.
Oh my god, I was just saying the same thing.
It's god awful. Oh. Appreciate the GGs.
Alright, I got my hangar door open. I go back to the stupid elevator and go down, because if I open up my cargo bay, it's gonna crush my Vulture.
Oh, my landing gear actually working? Heck yeah, it is.
Godmodder Garagic says new reward.
Hell yeah.
What's the over and under of me putting the Vulture into the Polaris without it exploding?
What do you mean the over-under?
Holy shit, the Vulture's gone.
What reward are you talking about, Mike?
Godmodder Garagic says it. I sent the 5GG. Thought you could refresh it for a new one. That one is finished.
I usually don't. I usually just leave it where it's at. That way you know it's complete. I don't even know how to change it now. I switched to Streamlabs.
My Vulture's gone.
Oh, it stored itself.
It's not gonna store my Polaris.
There we are. I changed my spring out in my joystick.
I do that like a month ago because the spring broke.
Mine didn't break. It like loses its tension, so it wasn't zeroing out. So I took the old
Oh
one.
no,
out.
mine broke. I heard it go snap, and then I couldn't move the stick with zero it. It rattled for a little bit. But yeah, that would definitely be an issue.
Hey, I appreciate the
Benjamin
donut, too.
Runion says that Michael Myers, you have just reached level 2.
No, not really. I'm gonna be done here. I mean, I'll eat if you make something. What are you gonna make?
Docking request approved.
What side's on? It's probably gonna be the right.
And don't you have regular?
Our Camlord says you got the Polaris. Law.
Yeah, where you been, Arkin? I had this thing the last 2 weeks now.
Spikefly says, and the crowd goes wild. Your favorite Spikeflies is here.
Thank you, Mike. Oh shit! Stop moving that way. Oh, I'm decoupled. That's why.
Arcan Lord says I've been busy. Lol also did a UGL tourney.
Hey, don't say you've been busy. I saw you playing other games and not this one.
Q Bandit says, what game is this?
This is Star Citizen.
Toon Squad says it's good spaceman.
Our Camlord says Law Squad, but simply because I'm trying to savor the sweet, sweet moment.
Trying to park
When
this
my
thing.
flight sticks get in.
Spikefly says
But
stop
did she get the
flying is
nails that
coupled
she
mode.
sent me the picture of with the little red with the little tiger? Yeah, she got those. Make them.
Why does everything keep opening on my ship?
I guess.
Arcan Lord says, how hard is the docking?
Docking request approved.
Well, you just see I just passed 100 seconds. Now I gotta go back and check.
Landing gear raised. Takeoff initiated.
Man, what the hell is going on with my joysticks?
Landing gear deployed.
What is happening?
Toon Squad says, wait, is docking new? Or have we been able to do that?
If you have a capital ship. Are you freaking kidding me?
All right, this one actually has, this attempt actually has potential. I got it all the way off the lines.
Polaris just got impounded. My fucking joystick is just doing some crazy shit right now.
So I went to auto dock it last night, and it totally flipped my Polaris 180 degrees, but it auto docked it.
Welcome.
Yeah, you just weren't facing the right direction.
But it doesn't even tell you what direction to face.
No, it doesn't. The 3-dot method is just god awful.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
See, they should have come up with something like that 3-dot method. Like when you're 18 and trying to put it in for the first time.
No, it's the landing strip is for it.
What's up, homie? What do you want to play? Buddy. Well, maybe a little bit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the vault. Please visit.
Why, you want to go grief some people? Make them cry? Take their stuff? Gotcha. A little bit.
Toon Squad says they really should either increase the trespass timer or get rid of it close to space stations. LZ.
I mean, for docking ports, it should not be 100 seconds like it is for a bay. Docking ports take a minute. Like, they take a while to get into them.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
It stored my Vulture again.
So if it goes black, right? So like when it says your ship is being delivered to such and such extra large hangar, if it doesn't give you extra large hangar, it's gonna store the ship.
But I'm in the extra large hangar.
No. When you're reading it from your ASOP terminal, when you call it.
I mean, you know.
So when you call your vehicle and you retrieve it from the ASOP terminal, it says this vehicle is being delivered to whatever it'll say Fung's extra large hangar. If it doesn't say Fung's extra large hangar, it's sending the ship you pulled up down.
So then, what do I do?
Yeah, do what I did, and I'm going to a station so I can pull it out. Because your Polaris will stay on the dock port. My Polaris is on dock port 1 right now. And then I'm going to have to go... I have to pull up my Vulture to a medium hangar and then fly it over to my Polaris and load it before your ship disappears from inactivity.
Or worst case, just fly your Polaris over by a pad, come under the pad, fly in, and then, EVA over on the pad in, and then bring your Vulture down that way.
That's just too much work.
Right, so
I got
let me
impounded
leave this
anyway.
hangar. I'm going to leave this hangar, pull my Vulture into my extra large hangar. I guess it's easier with 2 people.
I'm just really good at finding workarounds for everything.
Yeah. Alright, so all the Vulture.
Your systems are on.
Man, they broke Stagger again. They literally broke Staggerfire again. Like, they just fixed it just to break it.
But should I call my Polaris from the terminal, go down, store it, call my Vulture, and then call the Polaris back up? Like, what do you think would work better?
Flax says legit question. Why Star Citizen over Elite Dangerous?
It's more my speed. I like it better. Nothing on Elite. I played Elite. Star Citizen is better in my eyes. Dude, my joysticks are pissing me off. It's just like everything is just like opening and shit on its own.
I don't know. Now I really broke it because now it says repositioning player and I'm stuck.
The hell was that? I just hopped in my Polaris and it just black screened me.
That's what I'm saying. It just happened to me, and then it said repositioning player, and I had to log out.
Oh, I'm not in repositioning player at all. I can't even pull up my exit menu.
No, give it a second. It'll come up as repositioning player, and
what are they changing that's making this such a pain in the ass?
Star Citizen will change what they want, when they want, how they want.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again.
Like, are they trying to change it so that, like, we can't pull multiple vehicles out at one time?
Which, that doesn't make sense. That was part of the selling point of it, that you could have multiple vehicles out in your hangar at the same time. That was literally one of the selling points of that feature.
I literally just walked in my Polaris again, just got black screened.
I'm at the loading screen at the Hammerhead. I can't. It's just spinning.
Well, it was my ship. They even had the blue identifier.
Well, Brian says that's gotta be so annoying.
Oh, it's super annoying. These kind of bugs are what pisses me off about Star Citizen. I usually try to stay pretty positive about it.
Were you able to load back in?
Oh, I didn't close it. It put me in repositioning and put me back in the docking port. So I went back and called a new one up. And then I walked to it, walked inside of it, and it black screened me, and now I'm waiting for repositioning again.
Yeah. Like I said, it let me
Mulek
exit.
says black
Now
screen of
I'm trying to load
blackness.
back in.
Yep.
It's just spinning.
Yeah, you gotta give it a minute.
I might go play PTU if it's going to be doing this.
That's probably why it's starting to do shit like this, because they're probably running the PTU in wave 1.
Mulip says Trump should sign executive order to fix this game bugs.
Like, he can't, because this game is not in the US. It's controlled out of the EU. It's very annoying.
Mulek says, Tory fee you till they fix it.
Mulek says, what have you been flying?
I have been flying my Polaris.
I didn't even call what you do flying right now. You're just fighting bugs.
Alright, I just got back in.
Yeah, today I'm just fighting bugs. This usually doesn't happen.
Mulek says, did you buy it law?
Yes, I did.
Well, Brian says that ship is beautiful got on it for the first time yesterday.
Mulek says, why did you buy it low?
Pretty good about bugs, so normally you can find a way to stress skyscraper.
I'm glad I bought it when I bought it. Because it was $25 cheaper than it is now.
Mullet GGS says, are you soloing it?
Yes. Why is this? No, game. That's not where you belong, delete.
Joseph.Ford says Star Citizen. Haven't heard about this game in ages.
It's probably because it's hardly working now.
Shenyu says finally got a computer, definitely ready to jump in.
I'd be wary they open PTU, which means that the game is just having a rough time right now.
The main game kind of goes out. I would imagine they're probably going to try and get PTU 4.1 out for when this.
Joseph. Ford says you ever think it will get out of a beta stage?
Yeah, it's got to make it to a beta stage first. Appreciate the follow, Prince.
Joseph.Ford says I thought it already was in 1 lol.
Still in alpha. I don't know why my download speeds like throttle up to 90 and then drop to 0 and throttle back up to 90 and then drop to 0.
Hello?
Up.
Mr. Welcome back.
Joseph.Ford says, do you think it's worth the money at the moment?
Yeah, I think it's still worth the money. I play this game every single day. Like see my joysticks are just doing their own thing on their own. I'm throttling forward. It's pushing random ass buttons.
Wall Dragon, so far, so good.
Yeah.
Now, of course, as soon as I say that.
Did you leave to go to PTU?
I see my toggles flipping whenever I hit the front. It's all these ones down here.
Why is everybody leaving the party?
Something happened to my stuff. Are you flipping over to PTU, BK?
I've got to re-download live.
Joseph.Ford says, are you on Twitch as well or just TikTok?
Twitch is like
Shifty
being
Center says,
dumb
lol, I
with
planned
Streamlabs
on
right
buying
now.
those. Are they good?
They're not bad. I'm having an issue with it right now. So like, see how it's at 0%? That should be 100%. When I scroll it down to the bottom, that should be 0. You can see my toggles and spirals moving, like they light up. Like those shouldn't light up. My right joystick. I'm
Shifty
having any
Center says I bought it, but I can't use it. I have a freaking broken hand, dude.
issues. Oh, what'd you do? Yeah, PTU's not showing up on mine. I think it's because it's wave 1. I think I'm in wave 2.
Shifty Center says there's only one word to describe it, football.
In PTU, I'm not worried about it until they come live.
Because it says my account has been processed and copied to PTU. You'll receive an email once this process is complete. I haven't received an email yet, so I don't know. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's making me re-download this entire thing.
I used to spend a metric butt ton of time in the PTU way back in the day. Now it's not worth the headache. I'll play the regular game all the way through. Play live all the way through until PTU comes to the end, or like say for example, like when Salvaging first came out, I played the hell out of that PTU.
I deleted my local cache, and now I have to re-download the entire game.
Where? Fucking quit. When dog bones are life. Holy shit.
Shifty Center says they kept my starter ship but gave me the Origin 870, so I'm not mad.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, the 890? I clicked open my launcher and it like immediately sent me into like the game didn't even open the launcher.
Kev Bear says you.
Silverback and East says, "What's your favorite starter ship?"
Cuddy Black's probably one of the better starter ships. There we go. Jeez. Let's try this again.
It keeps erasing my vulture.
Even if you do it at a station. I'll need another invite, Dragon.
Sure. I'm just trying to figure out how much I have of everything for my tin and ice. Here you go.
There's 586 in the server. I'm not crazy enough to go do Detrinin with that.
Well,
What station are you at, BK?
I should be at Everest Harbor over Lorville.
Do you want to come to New Babbage? I'll load your Vulture into your Polaris. You can store it, and then we'll do mine. Should we stop wasting time?
I mean, I'm pretty good right now. I just got here. My shit's still there. I should be able to load it up. I just logged back in, so we'll see if I can actually get on my Polaris without getting black screened.
Every time I go to bring up my Polaris, it doesn't say it's going to the large hangar. It just blacks out. And now I felt him.
Welcome.
Hello.
I've just got to readjust some settings.
Yeah, I just lost everything. It's great. Because I died, I went back to Gaslight.
You should be able to do it there.
Good day.
I just gotta get the ships. It just sucks because I was bringing ammo back to Pyro with me.
Welcome to Meta Unit. How may I help you?
How much are the small salvage supplies, BK? Like 7 and 14 or something like that?
How much or what?
The salvage missions, the small ones, like they're 7 and 14 or something like that, right? Or did you just worry about the big ones?
No, the small one's the 3 mil, I think. Or the medium one's a 3 mil. The large one's like a 13 mil.
No, I'm saying for materials that you need.
Silent Sound says I've tried everything.
Pretty good amount.
Maybe going third person will help.
Even just for the small, like the small salvage ones, it's 391K for 7 and 14.
Welcome
It's like
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
54 RMC and like 100 and some odd for the medium. I haven't done the large one. The large one's expensive. It's like 200, 400.
RMC and then 400 construction materials for 13
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Welcome.
Silent Sound says trying to save up for the C2. Almost there.
Get it?
Get another load or what I should do.
I had it saved in my phone, but it's not showing now.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Silent Sound says Taurus is the goat run.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, fuck, dude, I gotta
Your
claim my
insurance
fucking
claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again.
Usually when you call your Polaris, it says RSI Polaris. Right now, mine is showing the actual serial number of the ship. I guess server might be botched. Yep, black screen right off the rip. Just walked in my Polaris. I'm swapping.
Cool Breeze says, hey, did they fix the bugs in this? Or is it still buggy?
You just watched one happen. Getting black screen walking in my own ship.
Well, that makes me feel better. I'm not the only one that's saying right off the rip for everything.
So aggravating. I don't know what they broke when they started PTU, but they broke something. I'm gonna have to go up and have a cigarette.
Cool Breeze says I just came on your live, so it is still full of bugs.
Alright,
It's not full of bugs. It just depends on the servers you go in. Sometimes you get a good server, sometimes you get a shitty server. It's just the way, the luck of the draw. This one is clearly a shit server. Like, I'm black screen, can't even, it won't even reposition me. They did start PTU yesterday for 4.1, which, you know, they're pulling unnecessary assets to it to kill the thing for
Cool
everybody
Breeze
that's alive.
says, in this game you cannot get your own server or pick your favorite server, just asking.
No.
I'm just wondering how much, if there's going to be a wipe in 4.1.
Probably a month or two.
I bet.
But I don't know if they're going to do a soft wipe or.
I think it's going to be a hard wipe.
Yeah, they're gonna hard wipe. Everybody's got all that money right now.
I think they're going to hard wipe. Everybody's got the money. Everybody's got all the ships. Give everybody a good month or two to play with all their toys, and then hard wipe the shit out of it.
Yep.
Well, that'd be good. I mean, most of our stuff is all pledge anyway. I mean, it's just garbage.
Oh,
You know.
I am server locked.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give it 10-15 minutes.
I mean, the only thing that sucks about wipes is the rep grind. But
Well, I mean, if you guys been playing any other time, you guys probably remember the, every patch they wiped.
Yeah, and the 3 series, they wiped it all. They
Cool Breeze says they gotta understand
least
how much
soft
time
wipes.
you invested in this game. It's a shame. They don't care.
I mean, even with the pledge ships, the hardest part's the first. Just getting the new attritions, and then it's just that.
Like this patch here, when they took all the size, like all the ship components away, I spent I think 5 hours running around getting everything.
Yeah, I mean that was the only complicated thing. But at least it wasn't a hard wipe. We still had all money.
I might as well have been. But you
didn't have to
right,
redo
like
rep. You didn't have to redo rep.
Yeah,
That was
you
it.
didn't have to start from scratch for money, right? Like you could kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah. But it's like that initial, like once you get the first.
Cool Breeze says this game has been around since 2012 and it still has problems. What do you think they need to do?
They are actively doing better than they were. But they still got a long way to go before they think about releasing this game. I'm kind of curious about Squadron 42 is going to turn out, because they've already slated that. Yeah, they're coming out in 2026. You can't fucking get your MMO locked down. I wonder how your single player game is going to work.
And they're starting some medieval game, aren't they?
Now I'm stuck in a busy status.
Well, come on, let me fucking tether the stupid panels so I can pull them close to me. Alright, you have a flavor, but you also have a culture because salvaging RMC and flavor sucks ass.
There's a lot of extra work in actually, just to switch things up, I'm out in my Vulture too. Or I'm out in my.
Cool Breeze says I heard the creator of this game does not want to let go and let other companies to help out.
Cool Breeze says like Microsoft or PlayStation.
So that's the thing, is if Chris Roberts were to let other companies invest and actually assist in making the game, then it's not going to be the game that he wants. So if he does that, it could turn out good, it could turn out bad. That's the problem with a lot of investor-based games instead of player-based pledges. I need to make sure my joysticks are actually working correctly, since I wiped all of my stuff.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Launch complete.
So you
Cool
call your
Breeze
Polaris
says
the
I
docking
didn't get to
port,
hear your
open the
comment
hangar,
on that
and
last
then grab
question.
your Vulture.
Something happened.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, so if he were to do that, right, then it wouldn't be investor-based. Well, it would be investor-based instead of player-based. What the fuck is going on with this thing?
Landing gear down.
Which means that it'll end up being like all those other games that get investors in it, and then you're just rushing to release a game that's not ready to be
Seskoyot
released.
says boom shakalaka laka boom.
Dude, my joysticks are like fucking jacked right now.
Wow. They've really nerfed these panels. Like,
Oh, they're nerfed hard.
By the time I would normally do the one around, I'd already would have gotten about 4 SCU. Here I am 1.2, and I've only.
Cool Breeze says okay, thank you for that, I understand now.
So we wouldn't get the game we want as a player base. If he got investors, they'd rush to get it done, and it would just be a pile of unfinished shit.
Sesko says, hey, how you feel about the upcoming base building and crafting?
Base building looks super fun. I'm pretty pumped up about
How
it.
much did you get out of one large panel?
Like
I'm
3?
still working on it with a trawler head. Yeah, I'm like almost done the first side, and I'm barely breaking 2. But I'm using trying a trawler head on my Fortune this time around. I don't know how.
I gotta fix this.
Yeah, I got 2 SCU on the one side of the panel, so I'd imagine I gotta get a 3rd SCU out of the back side of the panel, and that's it. Ridiculous. I think it might be committing some insurance fraud if I want to do some salvaging. Remember, there was a time when each of these panels gave you like 12 SCU of salvage off one panel. Those were fun. Those were the good days. Go out and make 5 or 6 million with the reclaimer in a night. Just scraping panels.
So, let's see, I pulled 3 SCU off of one side.
What heads are you using on your Vulture?
I'm in the reclaimer.
Okay. What are you? So you're using your?
I've got the braid on this one that I'm using.
You gotta be so, because I'm at 3.1 and I did an entire panel front and back.
Oh no! So I just finished the one side and I'm at 4 SCU out of one side.
Yeah, I'm at 3.1 for front and back with the trawler here. I think I might be switching back to the braid.
No, I mean efficiency is the thing. But if you're gonna scrape panels, I mean, fuck, with the Vulture, it's almost worth putting the fucking other one on.
Cinch?
Yeah. Sure, it's slow as shit, but it's gonna give you the best efficiency.
Yeah, you get the most out of it.
I mean, what is it? Almost double of the braid.
The cinch are 90% efficient, whereas the abrade is 70 and the trawler is 65.
I'm assuming you did your numbers off of a large panel.
Well, I no, I'm talking about just off street head stats. Like
No, I'm talking about, but the salvage you pulled off the one panel, I'm assuming it was a large panel.
Yeah, we're using the trawler with my Fortune.
Backside now. I mean,
Yeah,
the plus side is that I can actually rotate these panels.
The reclaimer scraper heads have tractor beams on them, eh? I'm not too sure if you know that or not. Okay.
But normally you can't rotate ships.
Yeah, well, they're small ships, yes, but not big ships. Like if you're fighters and that, I'm able to rotate them, I found.
Yeah, well, I don't really get any fighters.
Oh no, I only know that because when I was doing my video on how to do salvaging, I took an arrow and I was spinning it around in circles because I could.
So yeah, I'm gonna get 6 RMC off of one panel.
Yeah, I got 3.1 off of one entire panel using the trawler. I think I might be switching back to the abrade.
And now we're gonna grab this and we're gonna throw it away. Still salvaging in the panels as well.
pressure going from the salvage seats to the pilot seat and back.
Well, it's not even that. It's judging the distance is difficult. Because you got to be within the 120 meters of the panel. Otherwise, you can't use the tether on it.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
I don't know, I have a minute before I can call mine.
Interesting.
That sucks. This shit ain't working. Because I was gonna say I'll just bring the reclaimer with you guys.
Well, if mine works, we can do it with mine. I just called my Polaris.
Are they dreaming already?
Hmm?
You're gonna go to bed already?
Well, I'm working tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning. I've got to be up at 5 a.m. And daylight savings time kicks over tonight. So we go forward an hour.
Quit.
So technically, by all, it's already 9:15, but I got to work tomorrow, so.
That's right. You're right.
A 6-day work week fucking isn't fun, but I have to do it for money, so. And so, well, I have to, yes. Because salvaging when you're tired, not a fun deal. Anyways, gentlemen, have yourselves a good night, and I will definitely talk to you guys later.
Have a good night, Dragon. No, my Polaris is working. So, no, that sucks. I was gonna say, oh, but we have all the shit in yours, right? So why don't you, yeah, you know.
I was playing that earlier. Wait, lay down. You look creepy as fuck sitting there. Lay down. Yeah, you gotta go kill that black hole in Helldivers. Otherwise it's gonna eat Super Earth.